Hey guys, it's Alencia, and I just wanted to come to you with a hair review from some hair that I purchased the other day, about 3 weeks ago, which is the BellaDream Brazilian Curly hair. I wanted to do a review about this because I'm very passionate about buying hair. Like when I buy my hair, I want it to look nice, I want it to look natural, I want it to be able to last a full 2 or 3 months, however long I want to wear it. And I just feel like BellaDream did not do that. As a customer, I'm very dissatisfied with their product. I'm very dissatisfied in how they handled the situation. So I just thought I'd let everyone know, because when I was looking to buy hair and I saw the reviews, I saw nothing but good reviews about this hair, maybe 1 or 2 bad, but I feel like now that I've actually purchased it, I did not hear the truth. As you can see, my hair on both sides are 2 different textures. This side is the hair straightened, and like I said, this is a Brazilian curly hair. You can see it does have a little wave to it because I did curl it yesterday and it's starting to fall, but this is the hair pretty straightened. And on this side is the hair when you wet it. I wet it about 10 or 15 minutes ago, and this is the curl pattern that I received. Now when you straighten the hair, it does straighten pretty easily. I mean, you do have to go over it a few times, but it does straighten pretty easily. But don't expect it to stay straight for very long. If you want to wear it all day straight, it will curl up throughout the day, whether it's humid outside, it's dry outside, it's raining, it's regular weather, it will curl up a little bit throughout the day and get a wave that looks kind of like this. So it does not really stay bone straight, which is not something that I really liked, because if I straighten it and I want to wear it straight for a few days and I wrap my hair or put it in a hair tie, I kind of want it to stay straight for a couple days. I don't want to have to keep flat ironing it every few minutes. It's annoying. And also a problem that I have with the straight hair are the ends of the hair. If you can see the ends, they look really bad. This is a 16 inch and I'm 5'10", so that's about where it falls. The ends of the hair are horrible from day one. My stylist had to cut, like I said, this 16 inches of hair. She had to cut about 1 inch off of the hair. And when you straighten it, you can see how bad the ends really are. They look split in. It looks like someone took the ends and rubbed them on the side of a brick house. And they're also very split. I've had 2 or 3 stylists actually tell me that I need to cut about 2 inches off of my hair. Now, being that I bought a 16, that would make this hair 14. I don't understand why I buy a 16 and then it needs to be trimmed to the length of a 14. To me, that's not okay, because that's a price difference. That's about $20 difference in price when I could have just bought a 14 inch, but I want it longer, so it makes no sense for me to have to cut that much of the ends off. I know you usually have to trim a little, but 2 to 3 inches, that's not normal for me. I don't like it. Now on the curly hair, you can see the ends. They're very thin, and when you wet them, they don't curl up. Like, they're still really straight. And like I said, this is all hair that needs to be cut off. So you can see how it looks when it's straight. The ends are just absolutely horrible, and I don't even understand why hair has to be like that. So, I mean, if I were to keep this hair, I would definitely have to cut probably about that much off just to keep it wavy. Now, when I got the hair, it wasn't that bad. Like, their ends were curled a little bit. They would curl up and everything, but now they just completely don't curl. They're pretty much straight, and, it looks like weave now. It doesn't even look like any type of natural curl. So that's my other problem. My other problem is that this hair is very dry. No matter what products you put on it, I know how to take care of curly hair. My natural hair is very curly, and I'm going through the natural process of reverting back. I know how to take care of natural hair, but this hair is very dry. This straight side is really dry and rigid, really rigid right now. Me running my fingers through it, it feels like I've left it out in the Texas sun, which isn't okay, and it looks dry. You constantly have to spray some type of sheen or some type of product on your hair just to get it to shine, and this moisture is really bad. It goes from the tip, from the wefts all the way to the ends of the hair. The hair is just dry. I've tried deep conditioning the hair, I've tried leave-in conditioners, I've tried softer Moroccan oil, argan oil. The hair is still dry. No matter what you do, even if you put it on there when it's a little bit wet, so that way the moisture can dry into the hair, it still remains dry. Like, it will not stay dry. It will not stay moist for anything. Now, when the hair is wet is the only time that it looks moist. Like, on this side, it looks really moist right now, but it will not stay like that. After about an hour or 2, it'll get dry just like this, and then you have a head full of dry curls, and then it's not pretty. It's really ugly, actually. I don't like it at all. I feel like I always have to keep constantly spraying it. A friend of mine touched my hair, and she's like, why does your hair feel so dry? That's a Brazilian curly hair from BellaDream. I guess it's how they roll. I don't really know. Let me show you how I originally bought the hair. This is the extra hair that I have left over that I didn't use. Like I said, the ends, when you first get it, they're pretty curly. Let's see if we can get it. They curl up pretty well, but now they look horrible. And I've only had this hair in my head for about 3 weeks, maybe 4. So there's no reason why it should look like that. And this is also the original curl pattern of the hair. This hair hasn't been washed. It's been in the original packaging that they sent it, and this was just extra hair. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it so that way you can see a little bit of the difference, see if it changes a little bit. Now this is just water, my water bottle that I'm spraying on it, just to see if it changes a little bit, so you can see how it is when it comes fresh out of the pack. Because there were a lot of videos and I was looking and I wanted to know what the hair looks like absolutely wet when it was, you know, didn't have any product on it or anything, and how it looked. So we'll let this sit. Also another problem that I have with this hair is it stinks. This is the smelliest hair I've ever smelled in my life. It smells like dirty Chinese food. I'm not even trying to lie, it's been left out in the sun. When I first got this hair, even this hair, it smells bad. Even when I first got out the packaging, I thought, okay, it's been in shipping, it's been in a bag for 2 or 3 days, it's probably been in a warehouse. It needs to be washed and conditioned, you know, just to get the smell out. Like I said, I've had this hair in my hair for about 3 weeks. It still stinks. If you wet it, it stinks. Someone standing next to me could smell my hair. And I don't want people walking around thinking I smell bad. It's not me, it's this hair, it stinks. If you wet it, it smells bad. If you put conditioner in it, you deep condition, no matter what you do, shampoos, it still smells bad. The smell does not go away. So I'm guessing that this is maybe a manufacturer issue. I don't know. Maybe I got a bad batch of hair, but I'm really not sure, but I just know the hair stinks. If you put heat on it, like this side, it still smells bad. It smells like it's burning, and then after I'm done flat ironing it, I still can smell it. It like lingers around, and I don't understand why the hair smells so bad. Like I've said, I've had it for 3-4 weeks. I wash it several times. Usually I wash my hair about once a week. You know, I condition it and do all that when I wash it, and then throughout the week I'll occasionally put leave-in conditioner, just like I said, to keep it moist because the hair is so dry. It still stinks, which is also not okay with me. Personally, I'm not okay. Oh, and this, also another thing, this is supposed to be Brazilian curly hair. Does this look like a curl to you? This looks just like a deep wave. That's what I thought. And this is the hair, like I said, when I first bought it. This doesn't look curly to you. This looks like a deep wave, which is exactly what I feel like they should market it as, not curly hair, because there's nothing curly about it. I've seen a few YouTube videos about girls that had this hair, and their hair, when they were saying it was curly, it was a little bit more curly, so maybe they wanted it differently, and even online it looked a little bit more curly, so I don't really understand why when I bought Brazilian curly hair, I got hair that looks like a deep wave, like a really deep wave. I don't understand that. So maybe that's just my mistake. Like I said, I'm not a hair guru, but I know the difference between curly, kinky, wave, deep wave, ocean wave. I know the difference, and this definitely isn't curly hair. This is a deep wave. So, you know, I did email BellaDream about my concerns, and you know, they do have a no refund policy, so I didn't expect for them to give my money back if the hair is already installed. I was just a concerned customer. I emailed them about a week ago. I still haven't heard anything back from them. So their customer service is great when you're ordering their product and about to give them money, but once they have your money, their response is absolutely terrible. They won't email you back, they won't call you back, and I just don't think that's good. So as a company, I think their customer service is horrible, their product is horrible, and I just, you know, I don't really understand. Maybe everyone whose videos I've watched, they were sent the hair, so of course you're gonna say good and bad great things about the hair, but I was not sent this hair. I bought it as a customer, and I'm not happy about it. And I just wanted to voice my opinion because I don't want someone that was looking for what I was looking for, which is a curl or an even deeper wave than what this is, and to end up with a product that looks like this. Like I said, my bill was about $300-400. I don't feel like I got my money's worth at all. I feel like this hair is the same quality as beauty supply hair that I could have maybe spent $60, $50 or $60 on. So I was definitely not happy about it at all. But if you have any more questions about this hair or anything, then I guess leave comments below. But like I said, I just wanted to voice my opinion about it just in case anybody else was looking for any type of hair. You know that BellaDream it's probably not the hair for you. Maybe their straight hair is better, maybe their wave is better, but the Brazilian curly is definitely awful hair. I would never ever invest my money in this company again. It was absolutely terrible. I'll let you see the hair from a back view, so you can see kind of what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it. This is the curly side, and this would be more of the straight side. About how long? It goes about halfway down my back. So like I said, this is a 16 inch. It was all 16 all around, no layering or anything. I didn't get it cut, and it's just all 16. Like I said, I've had this hair in my hair for 3 weeks. So you've seen it wet. Like I said, now it's been wet for probably about 20 minutes. And this is as curly as it'll get now, and this is the straight side. So you be the judge. If you want to buy from them, that's perfectly fine. If you have any comments or concerns, I'm going to get this hair taken out tomorrow because I'm absolutely sick of it. So if you have any comments or concerns, just let me know, and enjoy.